Usembut mitrangba kajala ba Preston tensong bedairu Menteri Bakhmi yaknat kampoyeng kajala hakan reuterik jemang arjar perusahaan habalum ya kajialang ban yamil jumut habaidai bat kajing Kyrwoh haki Bthah Khappud kajala bat kari Bangladesh kataki Jaka bahap Acante Hills East Castles bat ki district Harilom garo lawer lang ya baro ki officer katna revenue kentubru iki he officer ka border security force BSF Habakrensi kilap thai kubor hadian ke jelang ba Preston uloong ba Sorkar ka Shim habaidai bat ki Bthah ki badan laipo laipsan kilometer hakathan West Acante Hills namar ka jingbam yo ya ka Jaka ulapan pau ban nakaliang Jngoh Bthah iki deputy commissioner ban Jngoh biang iki ki Jaka bat ban ken ya ka kum Kaba Hakhmat kani ka sinjam ka Sorkar kalawan hapadeng ka jingbam singan kari India na ka jingkan at
No, my meeting today is with revenue department. We are meeting with the deputy commissioners of these border areas, be it East Acante Hills, West Acante Hills, East Kyrwoh Hills, even from Kyrwoh Hills. So we discuss about the pending issues of fencing, the border fencing, and today I've discussed quite a number of issues which is ultimately reached to the conclusion that the deputy commissioners concerned will walk out, will sit down again with the stakeholders. Like in West Acante Hills, we have about a stretch of 30 or 35 kilometers stretch where ultimately we do have these challenges with the land issue. So now I've instructed all the the deputy commissioners, be it East Acante Hills, be it West Acante Hills, and also the other district, to again revisit and to consider this issue as a topmost priority, because you know well the situation in the in the country as a whole, and especially for us, the northeastern state, which is bordering to Bangladesh, is not that conducive. So we really wanted to make sure that the fencing, the boundary fencing, needs to be completed at the earliest possible. Yes, for that also we discussed, and few villages, they are against it. And see, number one, because see, this is the international norm, international agreement made between country to another countries, that the international boundary should be 150 yards each side. So when you want to have a fencing, like for India, we want to have a fencing, so therefore we should not cross that 150 yards. It should be within that 150. You cannot go beyond that, because this is the international norms. However, as I said to you, few stretches were there where ultimately if the fencing has to go from the village itself, then the village will be treated ultimately outside the fencing. So in this context, what we have done is we have written a letter to the MHA to consider those points or those particular location where we have to make sure that the village or the habitation it should be within the fencing of the border fencing or the boundary fencing. And we have written this letter to the MHA, and the MHA also has considered a bit about this, and more challenges are there. 2-3 places also are there where we still awaiting the approval of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Our wish is to complete as early as possible, but I said you, in between we have to face the challenges, and the challenges is, you know well about the land issue, the land ownership, and then sometimes the Doloi are not in favor of fencing, and we have so many issues are there. And therefore today I had a review meeting with all the district collectors meeting, and I've instructed all of them, and I also in the presence of NBCC, in the presence of the IG of the BSF, and we discussed this, and I'm very sure within maybe a few weeks from now we'll be able to resolve the issue. Right now the situation is under control, and all along the international border between Bangladesh and India. All different agencies are on the grassroots, and then the activities, whatever required to be done from the part of the state government as well as from the central government agencies, they are on the ground, and we are ready to make sure that the safety, security of our people is intact. We have already instructed to every concerned stakeholders. We have already told them that no person should illegally bring in the Bangladeshis to India unless they have all the proper documents. So that is the standing order, and we continue to do that, and we make sure that it should not happen.
Yakari Pakistan nakachingsa siat kibriyo hakiliano bala kersan nakatay kari pamarjan bat kumju ke jingma kabala banwan na Bangladesh kabala ban Shim kabu nakani kalong kaman.
Pej bahagi ki shop plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata habat thiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya ka shop plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ka dur jingki marbam ka jingma lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi banai kita.
Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marbam medon ka shop plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.